Hi guys, welcome to today's video. Today I thought I would do a December favourites video. Gonna show you the products that I've been using throughout the month of December and I've been loving and I wanted to share with you guys. So let's get started. Let's just do randomly. I've got it all right next to me. The first thing I am going to start with, this is a hair care product and this is the Batiste dry shampoo. But not just any old dry shampoo. This is the XXL volume dry shampoo. Looks like this. Oh my god, guys. This is amazing. I always used to wash my hair every single day. It used to be such a pain. And with hair, I'm really fussy. Like, I want a product that does it all. I want it to be really, I want it to make my hair obviously feel really clean. But then I really love a lot of volume in my hair. Like, I don't know if you can really tell now, but love volume in my hair. And this just does it for me. It makes my hair, as I say, feel really clean. But then it also gives it this really nice sort of texture. So it makes my hair really big and it's just a really great product. I love the Batiste line anyway, but this for me has just really stood out because obviously it has the XXL volume. They also do a really good product as well. It's like the backcomb powder, which is kind of like a powder that you kind of add in your hair and it kind of, as I say, makes your hair kind of backcomby. But this is like dry shampoo but with the powder in, so it's kind of like a 2-in-1. So I absolutely love this and it's amazing and it just works out cheaper than buying the little backcomb powder that's really good obviously still, but it just runs out really quickly. So 2-in-1, amazing, love this stuff. This stuff's about £5. It's a little bit more expensive than the normal dry shampoo, but it is my favourite. And I hope Batiste never stop making this ever. Love that. Okay. So any other hair care bits? Actually, of course there is. Sticking with hair care, actually, whilst I'm on the topic. Guys, these are really dusty and gross at the moment. I'm so sorry. My straighteners, my GHDs, I have fallen back in love with them. I went on a massive, straightening thing. I don't know why, I just stopped using them for ages. I kind of just forgot that I had them and they were just underneath my little, whatever you want to call that, and they were just collecting dust. And then just one day I was just like, you know what, I'm just going to straighten my hair, girl. I'm going to straighten my hair. And I used them and obviously you can see I've straightened my hair today. These are the mini stylers. These are the ones for men. That's really gross. But I love these straighteners. They're really good because they can get really close to the root, especially if you've got very short hair. Or actually, I don't know why I said they're for men, actually. They're not just for men. They're for anyone with short hair. That was really sexist. But, yeah, these are really good straighteners. And they heat up really hot. They're probably 500 degrees. No, I'm joking. They're like 200 and... Actually, is it 230 maybe? Something like that. But they get scorching hot and they leave your hair really straight. So, yeah. They are really good. I've had those for ages now. I've probably had those for about 2 years. At the time, I remember thinking they were really expensive. I think they were like £100, but they're amazing. I love them. I know my mum, for example, doesn't use GHD. She's like, no, I never use them. They always break, but they've never broke with me, and I've had like 3 pairs, so must just be how my mum's using them. But yeah, love my GHDs. On to a fragrance, guys. This is just my one true love. I always come back to it more. I'm going to be honest, I always used to wear this all year round. This used to be like my signature. But now, because it's got close to winter and I kind of feel it's more of like a Christmassy sort of smell, I have just gone back to this. This is the Angel by Taille Mugler. Looks like this. It's a very famous perfume. It looks so pretty. Yeah, it's a very famous perfume. Yeah, very popular. A lot of people like this perfume. It's a very, it's a gourmand fragrance. To be honest, it's kind of easy just saying what isn't in it. It's got loads of notes to it. It's got candy floss, chocolate, and this is making a really sparkly, design on my wall. It's really pretty. Ah, sorry. Back in the room. But yeah, it's got chocolate, it's got candy floss in, it's got, I'm sure it's got caramel in, what else has it got in it? It's got... Gone completely mind blank now. Patchouli in. It's got a whole lot of other stuff in. So yeah, I really recommend this fragrance. It's, as I say, it's a lot more of like a sort of, for me, like a Christmassy sort of colder, monthly sort of fragrance, as it is quite musky. But the best way to explain it for me, it's kind of like being wrapped up in a nice scarf. Like whenever I smell this fragrance, it just reminds me of the cooler, sort of comforting sort of perfume. But I absolutely love it, and as I say, it used to be my signature. It's bloody expensive. This is the 100ml, and I think this was like, is this 100ml? No, tell a lie. This is the 50ml, and this was like £100. My mum, bless her, bought me this, and yeah, this is a refillable one. But Angel Terry Mugler, go and try it. As I say, it's a very famous fragrance. Love it or hate it perfume, but I absolutely love it. Okay, on to a body moisturiser. Because it's getting the cooler months now, I have been noticing that my body has been getting quite dry and quite thirsty. So this is a really interesting product. This is the Nip and Fab Glycolic Fix Body Cream, Skin Refining Body Cream. This is just a normal body lotion, but then it has salicylic acid in, which is like a really interesting ingredient because it actually like exfoliates the skin too. So it's a lot more like a gentle way to exfoliate all them dead skin cells off. You don't feel like using like a body scrub or anything like that. And usually I'm just really lazy. So this is kind of like more of like a treatment cream. So I will use this sort of like 3 times a week. Once I get out of the bath, I just smother this all on. And then, yeah, it's really good. It makes your skin feel really soft. And it also allows your moisturiser to go in, penetrate your skin a lot better, penetrate. But yeah, it's really good. And it's got a really nice smell. So it's got like a nice orangey sort of smell. Nice citrusy smell. Yeah. I wouldn't use this on its own because it could be potentially quite drying because of salicylic acid. So it's really good to pair with a really good body cream. But yeah, love this, really good. It's really good also if you get sort of ingrown hairs, because I like to shave my body, and it just stops ingrown hairs like happening, because everyone hates ingrown hairs, right? So that's really good. What else can I talk about next? I should talk about this little product. This is the Elizabeth Arden 8-Hour Cream. I've had this product for absolutely ages now, guys. It's kind of always one of them products that I always use, but then I just always kind of forget to talk about it because I'm probably just so used to seeing it all the time. That, yeah, this product never ceases to amaze me. It's really a basic product, really. Like, it's a really famous one. It's kind of like an oomphed up Vaseline. It's got mineral oil in, which is like Vaseline. It's got lanolin in, which is like an oil from sheep's wool, so it's really moisturising. It's got salicylic acid in too. So yeah, this is really good for like dry spots on the body. It's really good as a lip balm. I'm wearing it now. It's really good to like pop on the cheekbones, like a highlight. A lot of different things. Like you Google this, it'll come up with like a million uses how to use it. It's really good as like a cuticle oil. It's very my sister's an air hostess, and she's always telling me this is one of the products that all of the girls use and men that fly. It's just a really cult product. A lot of people know this product, and yeah, interesting fact, this was actually created by Elizabeth Arden to use on her horses because they used to get really dry, what would you call them? Feet? But yeah, I really love it. It's got a really nice, I personally really like the smell. Like a medical sort of product smell, which is making sense here. But yeah, it's got a really nice sort of medical sort of cabinet. It reminds me of like a product that your nan would use, but in a good way, like in a nice comforting way. You can get it in fragrance free as well, but I just like the original. So yeah, love this, and it comes in a really nice sort of jar. I could just imagine someone like Marilyn Monroe using this, or Audrey Hepburn. I don't know why, but I just really like it. That's Elizabeth Arden 8-Hour Cream. On to a foot cream now, guys. I'm going to be honest, I get really, really dry skin on my feet. Like, really dry skin. So I went to Boots, I skipped along to Boots, my Boots card points, and I was like, I need to find this bitch something for my crusty ass feet. So I went and found this. Well, I asked the girl, I was like, what's good for like dry patches on your feet? And she was like, oh, you need this in your life. And I was an absolute sucker. I was like, literally, like, can we put it through the till now? I need this product. This is the Flexitol Hard Skin and Callus Balm. Looks like this. This is a really thick foot cream. Again, this includes salicylic acid. You'll notice there's a bit of a theme running through this. It's a really amazing ingredient for dry skin. If you've got really, really, really dry skin, I absolutely recommend using it. Something that has that in it. This has got, what's it got in it? It's got urea, which is like a really nice moisturising agent. Lanolin, it's got glycolic acid, lactic acid, malic acid, sunflower seed oil. Petroleum ends, it's a really nice thick balm that you can put on your feet. And my feet have returned back to their former glory. They're really nice and soft. And even my mum's been asking to use this as well. So this was the Flexitol. I haven't even had this for that long either. I've had it for like 3 days and it's already made it into like a favourite of mine for... Yeah, I absolutely love it. Amazing. That doesn't really count really, does it actually? I just thought about that as a December favourite. Because I didn't get that in December. It's awkward. But yeah, I'm just going to add it in anyway. Who cares? Who cares? Love it. Okay. On to some other little random bits. A pressed powder that I really like. This is a makeup product. This is the Maybelline New York New Matte Makeup Mattifying Powder. Jesus Christ, that's a mouthful. But yeah, I've got this in shade Classic. Yep, Classic Ivory 10. This is a really good powder, guys. I've been using other powders, but then I've always been coming back to this. It keeps my face matte all day. Love it. I don't know why, but in winter, sort of colder times, I like to be more matte. I don't know why. It's kind of weird. Like, you'd think it'd be around the other way. Like, in summer, I like to be really nice and matte, but in the winter, I like to be nice and dewy. No, it's not the other way around with me. I like to be really matte during the Christmas times and flawless. And then in the summer, I'm literally just like slap on a BB cream or whatever. But yeah, this powder's really good. Keeps you matte all day, and it's got actually quite good coverage as well for a powder. So not really much more I can say about this, but I do really recommend it. So yeah, love that. And also it doesn't make you look really white either, like a ghost. That's another thing. Okay, on to my last two products. This is a highlighter. I recently did like a bit of a spending spree with the brand Revolution Makeup. So I'm going to actually do a haul actually and give you my opinions on their product. But sadly, really, this and another product that I've forgotten to add into this haul, favourites, were the only ones I actually liked. So, which is a bit disappointing because I spent like quite a lot of money with them. But yeah, I really like this product. But that's going to be my next video, I think. I'll say this is by the brand Revolution. You can order it online. This is the Vivid Baked Highlighter. And this one is in Golden Lights. It is really, really, really pretty, actually. I don't usually like golden highlights, but this one's like a really pale golden. I kind of find with my skin tone and like complexion, if I add like a really gold highlight, it just kind of looks a bit... It doesn't suit my skin tone. But I'd say this one's a really pale one. It's got really fine sort of glitter particles. And I'm going to put some on now, actually. But yeah, it just adds like the most subtle glow to your skin. It's really finely milled and it stays on all day. So really like this highlighter. But yeah, the other products I got were a bit of a flop. But I will talk about that in my next video. But yeah, this was like really cheap. I think this is like £1.50 or £2 or something. The whole brand's really cheap, so you can imagine how much stuff I actually bought. But yeah, like this highlighter, I really recommend it. I'm sure actually that you can get one just on the high street. I'm sure MUA by Superdrug do one very similar, so I'd probably recommend going there because, as I say, you can only really buy... Actually, no, tell a laugh. You can buy this brand in Superdrug, but I've never actually seen it in Superdrug. So I'm not quite sure about that, but Revolution highlighter. Now, guys, my next thing I was going to talk about is actually an accessory. My next accessory I was going to say, but this is my scarf. Oh, I've been loving this scarf so much over the Christmas time. So nice, right? Love it. It's really nice and thick. It's been keeping me nice and cozy and warm. And I absolutely love this. It's probably my favourite product of the month. But love it. Oh, I will open it up so you can see it. It's this really nice... And this is for Primark, guys. Ah, I love it. It's so nice. It's got this giant Union Jack on it. And it's just so nice because you can just put it on and not really think about it. But I love this scarf. It was like £5, I think, which I think is really cheap for a scarf, especially for one like this because it's huge. But yeah, love it. Whenever I go into Primark though, I always see a lot of these and it makes me think like, why is everyone else not going for them? But maybe they're not really a straight man sort of thing, so I don't know, maybe it's more of a gay man thing, but I absolutely love this scarf and it just keeps me really nice and warm and cosy. So guys, that brings me, I think, to the end of today's video. Hope you've enjoyed all of my favourites that I have been using throughout the month of December. Let me know what you'd like to see in my next video. I think, as I say, I'm going to definitely do a Revolutions makeup review on some products I bought from them. But yeah, hope you all had a really nice Christmas. Let me know what you did in the comments bar below. Give this video a really big thumbs up if you've liked it, and subscribe if you're new, and comment, say hello to me. I would love to say hello to you back. So yeah, I'm going to stop rambling now and go. But thank you, bye.